Hello, this is Jack the Oddball Geek. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my little incident with GameStop. In the background of the video here, I'm going to be playing, hopefully the last of two of the videos I'm going to be using this game on is Hard Reset. Indie's first-person shooter, interesting mechanics, story arcs are a wee bit weak, but just something to shoot 'em up and stuff type of deal. Try it out over at Steam. Now let me talk about my little incident with GameStop. It's not really an incident, it's just more, well, fuck it, it is. Yes, it's really an incident. That during my travels yesterday, I went to GameStop to pick up a game that I wanted to get. And this game is a 3DS, and yes, it is a Pokemon game. Yes, I am a fan of Pokemon. It's just I did not realize I had accumulated points in the rewards program to where I can get the game pretty much for free. So I went to GameStop during my travels and errands and stuff to pick up this game. Now, the incident mostly was a little bit my fault, considering that I wasn't really paying attention. I was in a bit of a hurry, and I just wanted the game and get the hell out. And the first thing I just asked for the new game, but then the guy asked me to do you want a used copy? I'm like, no, I want a brand new one. A new one. Paid for it, left. Now after running my errands and came home, I opened the bag up and pulled out my game, and what I see what it looks like is a used FUBAR case of my new game. Now, it wasn't really a big issue. I know it didn't seem like it was a big deal at the time. But then when I opened the case, it frickin' broke. It frickin' split in half and it's broken. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Expect a new game. I expect a brand new smelling case scent. You know, everything in there, that's all. It's shiny and new. It smells good. You know, new game case. Now that wasn't the only issue. I pulled out the little gaming cartridge of the game, and it was dirty. I mean, it wasn't really, seriously dirty, but it had crap on it. It had shit on it on the bottom of the goddamn game cartridge. Not on the edge of where the chip and stuff is at, but just on the very edge of the bottom. It had shit on it. I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't know what possessed me to try. I tried it out. I don't know why I didn't just go straight back. I was tired. I was like, fuck it. I'll try it out. If it works, fuck it. But it just, and even though I tried it out twice because I was busy getting stuff ready for dinner and stuff, I tried it out. It wasn't bad at first. The beginning seemed fine, everything out. But as I got further into the game, it was a serious fuck up. The game was buggy as fuck. Get into the battle sequences, it was really fucked up. It was depixelated in one section, this. And it's not my 3DS. I've tried it with the other games. It was FUBAR. And when I tried doing 3D, it was worse. Fucking A. So after dinner and everything, I decided to drive back over to the GameStop and ask them for a brand new game. Now, they asked me what was wrong with it. I told them besides you giving me a used game, it was seriously broken as hell. I didn't say hell, I just politely said this game is broken. I would like a brand new copy. And he says, oh, it's not used, it's brand new. It's just, even though we used the display case, it's brand new. Yeah. Okay, first of all, you give me an unopened game that's the case is broken as hell, the game is dirty and broken as hell, and you're lying straight to my face thinking I'm gonna believe you and saying that the game is fucking brand new and it's defective. Just you lying sack of shit. And to top it off, it's just and then the guy asked me, he's like, do you want me to get you a sealed brand new game? I was like, yes, please give it to me. But in my head, I was thinking of, why didn't you get me to that in the fucking first place? You freaking flippy haired skinny jean emo fucker. Seriously, what was the point of giving me that shit of a version of the game, case and everything? Why would you do that? That has to be one of the stupidest things ever. Now, I could chalk this up to poor management, whatever, but in the time I was there was, I'm assuming, only one person, him, and another GameStop person just walked in. But I don't understand what the fuck this guy was thinking to give me that shit of a game, case, and everything and how it was. I just don't, it just boggles my mind at why GameStop would hire these idiots. And I was angry at that, but my main source of rage here is that I went on my way to go to that GameStop because the GameStop that I went to is about 20-30 minutes away from where I live. Now, there is another GameStop that's much closer, but the people that work there, I'm not saying all of them, just the people when I go there, 9 out of 10, are either idiots or jackasses. Either one of those. Not really jackasses, but they're just, they just want to see you get off, no, da 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 da. So, but it's just, some people I can understand that, how long they work, but they have no people skills. Let's go with that. And an example would be, this is more of the idiot side. I was talking to this guy. I was getting Deadpool, the video game for 360 when I had it at the time. And yes, it is a pretty bad game, but I was a fan of Deadpool and I wanted to try the game out. I didn't care. My money, whatever. And it's not that great of a game. I mean, it's funny at first, but then it gets old real fast. And this guy, I'm talking to him, and he talks about, says it's a great game, blah blah blah, and he said about, his brother is a fan of Cable, and if you don't know who Cable is, he's a time traveling badass cyborg in a way in the Marvel universe, and X-Men Marvel universe. And he says, since he's such a fan, he should get this game because Cable's in it. I was like, okay. But in my head also, because I don't want to sound like a total jackass and cause a scene, you told your brother that you should get this game because Cable was cameoed in a few scenes of the game, and you... I'm trying to get my words straight here because it's just so stupid and so pissing me off. That you would, God damn it, that you would sell that game or recommend this game to your brother because it has a few cameo scenes and he's not the main character and mostly Deadpool is. How stupid are you? Seriously! And a little bit of other rage there is the underlying fact that I put in my resumes and stuff to work at GameStop because I would like to work or love in a place that I like. I mean, video games, I'd love to work in a place with video games. That'd be awesome. Even though GameStop, they're kind of assholes. I mean, business, practice-wise and everything, they're pretty fucking shady and assholey. I still would love to work there. No matter what, even though they might screw me over in the end, which is, no doubt, probably would happen if I did work there. But you hire these idiots / assholes who have really no love for the game or who have like genuine actual intellectual input on the games and stuff. It just boggles my mind. It's fucking bullshit. And I think I'm gonna stop now because if I continue ranting and raving, I'm gonna break something because this is just utter bullshit. So in closing to all this shit, is check your games, new and used, even though you shouldn't when it's new, you shouldn't have to check for it, but with GameStop, you're gonna have to check for it, because they post some bullshit like this and waste your time, money, and fuel, which is expensive as hell. It's just, oh god, it is just a tidbit, tip. Check your shit at GameStop, no matter new or used. That's it. Like, comment, Dislike on the bottom there. Doesn't I like all? I want to get input feedback on my videos. Any type of input would be nice. Anything. Trolls, people being assholes. Really not in the mood. I'm giving you the finger. Double the finger this time. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for who have watched this, and have a nice day.